Hey guys, Lico35 here, and this is basically the next 40 minutes of this season's UHC, and I'm doing a live commentary over it because I forgot to record the audio from the actual UHC from these 40 minutes, and so I'm just going to narrate what happens in these 40 minutes, which are actually sped up 400%, which makes them 10 minutes. This makes this whole video pretty much 10 minutes long. So basically what me and Cian have done is that we have covered up, we found a cave and we covered it up, as you saw a few seconds ago, with really bad stones to make it look like it's flat from the surface, but really we're underneath. We covered the entrance is what I'm trying to say. And it's a really bad cover up because Cian and I do not want to be seen by any other team at the moment, because I'm at 3 hearts, Cian has like maybe 5 hearts, give or take, because and there are like 2 other teams remaining. Connor, even though you can say he's not really a team because he's on his own at this point, but he has 10 hearts. We don't even get a combined 10 hearts as a team. And then you have Adam and Andrew, Team Yellow, supersmartypants, boojiboo, who are like at 8.5 each. And so at this point, Cian and I are trying to play it quiet, play it safe, and get some gold because we do have apples on us at this point. And we just want to make some golden apples so that we can actually fight people later on. And really hope that Connor will die at one point so that it leaves the finale to just us and Team Yellow. Team Purple is our color. But right now we're like, I guess, at the point of paranoia where we don't want to risk being seen by any mobs. Trying to clear out the bottom is what Cian's trying to do. And, yeah, I guess I just leave Cian there to see if there's anything on the bottom. Apparently there's nothing, except that zombie. Yeah, Cian's gonna take care of everything. Creeper explosion, that's not safe. He probably lost his health. If he didn't, then I'm surprised. But I'm pretty sure he probably lost some health because it looked like that creeper exploded. This is really hard because I gotta commentate for the next 10 minutes and ramble. I guess I'm trying to get my way down because I see Cian's exploring the caves. There's lava. Let's see. I guess I go back and wow. Okay, leave the server, come back in. Let's see. Just trying to see if there's anything in the ravine. Really, we also want to find not just gold but diamonds, because you never know if someone's holding on to diamonds. And we also just because we were collecting a lot of iron at this point, so we wanted to make an anvil. And in case we were going to enchant any books with an enchanting table, we would need a diamond pick to actually get obsidian and more diamonds to make an enchanting table. So I think I'm walled up here because there's a skeleton. I think I left Cian to deal with it. If he lost any more hearts. Boojiboo's asking, shrinking border. It's been, come on, the shrinking border has been shrinking from the very start in the game, okay? So, if you guys don't remember, the border was shrinking from 1,000 by 1,000 area, all the way down to, I think it was 200 by 200. So in a span of 3 hours. So if the game got too long, we would eventually end up seeing each other. Now, does it go for 3 hours long? You'll have to figure that out by staying tuned for the next episodes of UHC. Let's see, we're in a mine shaft, I just realized at this point of the video. Trying to get some string, I think, for the for the bows and arrows, just in case we ever get in range combat. I think the paranoia also sets in at this point because mine shafts spell trouble because of baby spiders. They're 1 by 1 by 1 tall. That was terrible. In the game, they're 1 by 1 by 1, 1 by 1 by 1 in dimensions, so they can basically fit in any gap that you make. So that's why I'm constantly, I guess, making walls for myself. But I think the paranoia finally goes away, and we're trying to, you know, just get some ores, try to get some gold, and This part's, I guess, really boring. Oh, there's an arrow right there. So there was a skeleton shooting at Cian. I left Cian to try to kill it. something in the chat. Not really, don't really care. Let's see. Cian's still having trouble with that skeleton. He leaves the game. I guess the skeleton was locked onto him. Let's see. He can't reach the spider apparently because he has bad aim. Haha, you're gonna have to hear that. That sucks. But I still really think that Cian's having trouble at this point trying to kill the skeleton. Getting more iron in case we ever can use an anvil to, you know, enchant. But we don't find diamonds, so, or we haven't found diamonds at this point. So those iron, it's if we make the anvil out of the iron, that's pretty useless. What's wrong with me? I took a half heart of damage from that creeper. Maybe it was lag, maybe it wasn't, maybe it's because I made a really unwise move. Well, I'll remember that for the next time because I cannot turn down for what? No, I mean I can't wind back the time, and I'm just speaking gibberish, obviously, because oh yeah, the video is 6 minutes in, so this would have been episode 5 because if you can tell by the timer, it's like around 1 hour and 20 minutes in. And remember, episodes are split up in 20-minute segments. Anyways, we find gold. That's the important thing I should be commentating about. See what happens when you leave me to talk to myself like this? This is terrible. Next time, learn my lesson. I'm going to record the audio. Now, let's see. I'm not sure who is going to get the golden... Oh, it's going to be me, because I'm an idiot. I lost half a heart from that creeper. I could have had 5 hearts, but no, I'm at 4.5 hearts. So I think Cian and I are at like around the same health. If we find this chest minecart thing, not much in it, but iron and lapis lazuli. The iron's going to come in handy in case I ever have to make tools on the spot. Let's say I find another team. It would be great to make tools quickly by burrowing myself and you know, using a crafting table. Don't need to explain. Let's see. Once again rambling, but that's fine. Let's see. Not much happening. Exploring, just going back into parts that we've already explored. Redstone, I think Cian only got that for XP. Oh, they are trying to spam the chat, I realized, because let's see, Adam and Andrew, they were saying something in chat about a portal. Now, they live in the same household, and so that was when I was going, why are they trying to whisper to each other? Because apparently it was a whispering mistake that they had. They were, I guess, trying to make it look like they had a whispering mistake. Oh, and they're diamonds. 1 diamond only, which kind of sucks. Oh, at that point I banned Shail. Well, I think it's because I was getting a little worried that he was exploiting people, but turns out he wasn't, and I was just being paranoid at that point. Sorry, Shail, too late. Anyways, back to that a little spam in the chat that Adam was trying to, I guess, execute. He apparently was trying to whisper something to Andrew about another portal at a specific coordinate, and I don't know why they were really specific. That also got me off guard. I was like, I don't think this can be true. So I mean, if we ever got the chance, we would have probably. Because we're in the cave right now, so we obviously could not go to those coordinates and go see about this nether portal. If we did get the chance, we probably would have went to those specific coordinates for the nether portal. Connor's saying I'm at 0, come get me. But at this point, we're making obsidian flooring because we're trying to make a base pretty much. I think at one point we try to grow a tree from a sapling. Find more gold, actually, and a vein of 8 gold, and whenever I see a vein of 8 gold, I get really excited in UHC because I see it as 2 hearts because, you know, 8 gold, 1 apple, you know how it goes. Anyway, let's see, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so Adam and Andrew, Adam got super paranoid and stuff about us coming after them because he put the coordinates to another portal that they created in chat. So I end up typing the coordinates over and over just so that I could record it in case we ever wanted to go, and then Adam and Andrew are going, shut up! But you know what, we already got the coordinates, we could always go back up in chat, and we'll probably find your nether portal is what we were thinking at that point. And we're trying to make golden apples for ourselves, 1 per person. That golden apple is for Cian, and then I'm smelting up more gold that I found from that vein of 8. Because apparently Cian had gold on hand, but he didn't tell me beforehand. So I consume my golden apple, and that's pretty much it for the end of the episode. I have like 6.5 hearts, I think, and stay tuned for the next episode to figure out what happens next.